In Ephesians chapter 4 verse 25, Paul exhorts the believer to put aside falsehood and speak the truth to one another. Without putting aside falsehood, it is impossible to tell the truth. Putting aside falsehood is key to telling the truth. What is falsehood? Let us see. You are listening to the Christian podcast Manna. In Hebrew, what is it? Welcome. Falsehood is a state of being untrue. This word defines the foundations of all the movements of our inner being. 100 out of 100 times a person may speak the truth, but deep within, if he believes lying is okay, his truth has come out of falsehood. Such a person may be generally truthful. Nevertheless, he is a false man because he believes lying is okay. He tells truth out of convenience and lies effortlessly when inconvenient. How much ever truthful he may be, he is in the state of being untrue. This is the deception of hypocrisy. If we tell the truth while having an attitude, it is okay to lie, that truth comes out of falsehood. If we tell a lie while having an attitude, it's okay to lie, it further establishes falsehood. To understand further, let us look at a legal doctrine in the U.S. legal parlance called the fruit of the poisonous tree. Simply put, fruit of the poisonous tree is a legal doctrine that states that if the root is poisonous, the tree and the fruit is poisonous. This principle is applied daily in courts around the U.S. If the truth or evidence is acquired by illegal or impure means, the truth itself has become poisonous and cannot be admitted in the court. Similarly, if the heart believes the poison, that lying is okay, then the fruit of such a heart, whether true or false, is also poisonous. Consider two men. Man number one, a true man who tells truth, and man number two, a false man who also tells the truth. Both are telling the truth, all right, but the second man is a false man. Though his speech is true, his inner being is corrupt. The first man is truly genuine. The speech in his heart and the speech from his mouth is the same. Therefore, like Nathanael, a true man has no guile or deception in him. John chapter 2. Now, a lie may proceed out of a true man who believes he should never lie. When a true man lies, he will humble himself unto repentance and correction. But when a false man who believes it is okay to lie, lies, he will justify himself. This is the difference. Therefore, ultimately it is not what we say, but what we believe which matters. And believing happens in our hearts. Romans chapter 10 verse 9. If we believe it is okay to lie, that is exactly what we speak in our heart. And the fruit of such a heart is poisonous, whether true or false speech. Speech of the mouth is secondary and conditional on the speech of the heart. What is important is what we speak within our hearts. This is why God looks into the speech of our hearts. Psalms chapter 15 verse 2. He weighs the heart and the minds of the people to see who we really are. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 2, Revelation chapter 2 verse 23. What can we learn from the nature of Satan? The very nature of Satan is falsehood. Every thought, every movement, and everything of the devil is established on the pillars of falsehood. He is constantly in a state of lie. Satan is a liar and the father of all lies. John chapter 8 verse 44. Father of all lies means all lies has its origin in him. Even the lie we say, whether small or great, has its origin in Satan. When we lie, we are not just lying from within ourselves. Instead, we are supplanting what is in Satan and serving it with our mouth to others. Therefore, we become his servants and his sons if we lie. John chapter 8 verse 44. Jesus called the Jews of his day, who were the children of promise, sons of the devil, because they wanted to do the desires of the devil, both lie and murder. John chapter 8 verse 44. Would he not call us the same if we resort to lying and deceit? This is a somber thought. It is very certain practitioners of lies will be shown no mercy. Outside means in hell. Outside are the dogs and the sorcerers and the immoral persons and the murderers and the idolaters and everyone who loves and practices lying. Revelation chapter 22 verse 15.